Alright, back again. More factory today, right? We love the factory so much. Can't stay away from the factory. So, today, two things, I think. First, I have determined that I need more copper, right? Because the ever-shifting bottleneck has now shifted to duralumin. And that's, yeah, it is great. And I realized we just pinned down this previous episode, which of course is leading to a backup here. So, I mean, why leave a job half done, right? It's time to go get another beacon, go get some more speed modules, and give my opinion of that particular issue. Not gonna be hard, right? And then after that, seaweed. I have likewise determined that the seaweed bottleneck must fall. What we want to do is catch all of these guys, right? It's gonna suck because these guys are gonna slow down. But maybe not enough. I don't know. We have well and truly established by now I have no idea what I'm doing. So we're just gonna keep on like that and keep pretending that it's all gonna be okay if I just press more buttons faster. Right? So you're now eating way too much, actually. You should be kind of rapidly falling, right? Can I efficiency module you to take the edge off that? Not sure if that actually does the job. We'll see. Anyway, I need to move this over a little bit, right? This is not the right spot. Here, you stop. Yes, I know I'm mixing red belts and yellow belts. Right there. That's the place for you. And this is inherently an abomination. But I just don't care, do I? I'm consumed by that wild hate. Right, so that's probably working, and you probably need this. We're probably having... No, it's fine. It's not working all the time. And so it recovers a little bit now and again. So maybe that will go offline, and then this one will flicker. Anyway, we'll probably be fine. Probably. Probably sorta. Probably sorta. Might be fine. And then just like the iron ore area, this can be speed moduled again. Why can't I make more modules? 1, 2, 3. Need more of the other boxes. So that'll give more of this, and that'll go. Alright, we're just going to stop paying attention to that, right? We're just going to assume everything is fine there. We're just going to assume everything is fine here. No, we're not. We're going to go look at Timmy again. Timmy is being made. Only one dinosaur in line, and that's the good dinosaur. So we might have eternal oxide over there. Don't think about that either. I've speed moduled all these guys, and they are the bottleneck. Maybe I can even speedier module. Like, that's a good idea, isn't it? Just leave it for now. Anyway, as I was muttering earlier, one of our big problems at the moment is seaweed. Now, we just got a line. We just have to increase seaweed production. We have a lot of demand for seaweed. That's a big problem with the petri dishes down here. Not enough seaweed. We can even see that on a graph, probably, right? Petri dish. Yeah, this wave thing, that's not enough inputs. That's bad. All right, so we have to make like 25 seaweed habitats. Do we have any more on the often visited seaweed isle? So we should go for unloved buildings, right? No. No. Oh, a lot of glassworks in Seaweed Isle. There's 3. So we have 3 over there we can go get. Let's go get them, because waste is hateful, right? Then our big goal for this opening segment of the episode is to get this new seaweed plant set up down here. And then we turn our attention back to the North Factory again. Back in the north. Hopefully, we'll have time to make substantial progress there. Gotta get chromium online. And with chromium online, I can actually make native drill heads with titanium and chromium. Here, drill head. I think. No, it still needs steel. No, can't get away from it. Alright, so no, I can't make native chromium, which is okay. Alright, so all this just goes away for now. I even think it's probably going to be more, right? Am I out of steel boxes? For real? Could go north and pick up a bunch, but instead I do this. Don't give up the bots. Never give up the bots. The bots will never give up on you. Alright, seaweed. We need to make a lot of these suckers. Where are you? We can make a lot fewer of these, but I'm not making these. We're making just normal ones. So we're gonna need a ton of limestone. So 250. Surely you're joking, right? 2,500 tin plate. Same for limestone. Alright, I've underestimated the level of trouble I'm in. So, let's go see if we can fix that. I need to bring only that which is required on this quest. Which is, of course, starts with energy drink. No, I only need... fine. I have 3 extra. We're going to use all of them. We're using all of this. We need energy drink. And that's all. Energy drink will sustain us. Through this process, we need 2,500, and that's not enough. So we have to go get more tin. And we're going to need a ton of pipes. Don't we have that up north? Just a big pipe depot? We also have it down south, so it's nothing really phenomenal. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now, to make seaweed, we need a ton of stone bricks. That's also, let's head north. Let's handle our pipes and our bricks up north. They are both available in the same place. So here, at our formal pipe and brick maker, somewhere around here. Oh, maybe it's completely too much. Bricks, probably 2 stacks will be enough. If not, 3 stacks. Here, look, it's 30 bricks. 30 times 25. Wait, this is all too much, isn't it? I'm going way overboard on this. It's because it's 50 times 25, not 50 times 50. And that's a lot less tin. I have double the tin in my inventory that I need. Well, we're starting off strong, aren't we? So we only need 4 stacks of you. That's good. Now we have that, we have that. We need steam engines times 3. 3 times, we need 75 steam engines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got you. Air core inductors we do make here, don't we? Yeah, they're not backed up. It's nice to be able to shop up here. Okay, air core inductors in quantity 250, right? 2, 3. Now we need limestone. We have to put back a lot of tin. Better do that fast, right? Or just go get the limestone. That's going to be another 250. So this isn't nearly the struggle I thought it was going to be. It is a level 1 building after all. What we will part ways with eventually. Where is the limestone depot? Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Great. And let's see if we can... 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's make them all. Putting them all up. We are smashing the seaweed problem in the face. And we have to get rid of all the spare tin. Oh, we should have picked up more red belt, because we're going to need a lot of it. Really? I picked up too much limestone? It's very unlike me. Well? How did I do that math wrong? He says, knowing that there's dozens and dozens and dozens of ways he could have done that math wrong. Okay, good. So, now we're in this situation. Oh, how can we stop with only that? Why don't we make one more? Why can't we make just one more? There we go. For a perfect 30. There. We are going to absolutely destroy this. We're going to go get seaweed later for it, like the modules. Hopefully I have enough. Hopefully, I wonder how many seaweed farms it takes to fill a red belt using current technology. Well, it's a question we're going to answer, right? So let's go find out. And obviously our goal is right here. So we want to build right up here. Right in this area. So great. Let's do that. Oh, I need a lot more pipe. I need a ton more pipe. What's about to happen? No, man, I'm not ready. I only have 13 of straight pipes? No. No. Anyway, we gotta clear this area. Like, this is gonna be a huge problem. As a tweeze. They must go. Who must go? All these guys must go. Okay. Oh, I need more grenades. I need a lot more grenades. So can I fit 10 seaweeds in a nice little row right here? Let's find out. Bounded by this on one end. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should be doing this on maybe 5, 6, 7, 8. No! Cannot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe if we move up a little bit. How about we do that? Move up a little bit. So like so. And that's what? That's 7? How did it get to be 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How did that happen? There we go. So we have seaweeds. You guys take care of that. Don't bother me. And we're going to destroy that tree. Good. We want to do seaweed level 2, which requires a lot of limestone. I wonder if we can use that one the one singular limestone depot. Alright, so this is what we gotta do, right? Only we don't have nearly enough stuff. So we have to do this, this, and then we pick up and we go right here, and we're advanced now, right? There. And now they start complaining that I just don't have the chops for this. Here, bots off. Everyone in my pants. Time to go get a lot of pipe. Oh, struggle, struggle, struggle. Should go check on Duraloom in a bit here. Make sure that is actually increasing. Should check on phytoplankton now that the sponges are eating so much. Oh no. Problem City. So what must I divest myself of? You, obviously. And this doesn't exist here. Doesn't even really exist at all. Yeah, I just have so much random stuff. Ready to build anything. Too many air core inductors. I need to take some of these buildings and get rid of them. That's the big problem here. Here, let's have a building box. Stuff I don't think I'm going to need for a while. Like, yeah, sure. Now I'll just try to remind myself to look into the building bin. It's like these guys aren't going to be used. Those are holdovers from military conquests. Yeah, same logic on those guys. And wet scrubber. Who uses wet scrubbers anyway? Alright, so pick you up now. And return. Try to keep this going. So, what we're gonna do, bots back on. Make this real. And what you need is limestone in, and you produce seaweed. You don't need a lot of limestone. Just little bits. You need a lot of saline though, and that's probably where the problem is going to come from. So, there will be 2 belts by necessity, I suppose. You'll have, this is out belt. This is limestone belt. Okay, good. And now we need, obviously, limestone in. Oh, should I be using stack seaweed? Is the answer anything but yes? How to do? Then I could definitely do internal rows. Ooh. Ooh. Stack inserters are going to carry me, aren't they? That back. Guys, try to think of what I mean, not what I ask. See, we're going to have to redo all of this, and all of these bots are going to be super annoyed at me. Because all of this stuff needs to be turned around. Then we're going to need a whole lot of undergrounds, but, you know, that's what they're for, right? Okay. So now I have to cut all of this stuff, paste it directly on the bottom. Alright, so the prototype for this will be limestone in, seaweed out. So we just need 1 inserter here for limestone in, but then we need a stack inserter. What? How would that work if I had another one pointing right here? We would have to stack insert like that. And then I guess limestone in like this. That would work, right? I mean, it's kind of goofy looking. Okay, it's a lot of goofy looking. So like that. Then we can stack insert out while still getting limestone in. Because you can reach from here and you skip and you go there. Mr. Long Inserter can carry the day. Oh, we're out of power poles. Will that be sufficient? Yes, that will be sufficient. We will run out of power poles before the end of this, though. Oh, yeah. So we should probably get the most out of them, right? Do that. Something like this, and you're just straight. And we just do like this, right? This is a good idea? See, this doesn't make sense. It has to be like this. Alright, does that now make sense? Can we do this, please? Grab 2. And like that. Why aren't you long enough? Is the real question. Why are you of insufficient length? And why do you keep doing this? Is there something strange? Oh, it's the first one, because I keep grabbing the first one, and that's an exception to the rule. So I should stop doing that. Alright, a truly modern seaweed habitat. There we go. Perfect. So what am I going to run out of first? Carbon dioxide or seaweed? Take bets, gentlemen. Any of this. What I do want is to do this. Could be fancy, right? Do that. I don't think that works. Here, bots off. Let's see if being fancy pays off. Yeah, see? Don't work like that. What? Can I flip horizontal? No. Doesn't work like that. Alright, never mind. It was a futile dream. Let's just build a nice wall for myself where I'm going to fling myself north as hard as I can. I'm going to have to find better ways to align myself with the walkway because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get through this while out of my mind on energy drink. There's a lot of walls right here. Let's just leave one space. There we go. Do it again, please. Bots on. Just stand here in a supervisory role. We're going to need more power poles. We're going to need probably more belt in the end. I really am not sure at all that we're going to be able to... Why aren't you putting that down? Oh, because we only got 30. We didn't get 40. So all these guys go. Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. Made a mistake. Had a little bit of a problem, and it resulted in just a tiny bit of extra work for you, not for me. That's okay. It's just fine. For me, at least. You guys might have different opinions. Okay, so each one of these guys takes 10, so I need 300 of, Why isn't this going down? Oh, is that one over there just still needs to be picked up? Yes. Alright. I accept this. Alright, so now we need to get seaweed in, or limestone in. Oh, it's going to be another stack inserter situation, isn't it? It's going to be nice. Stack inserters, so nice. And we're going to try to draw off of the same, this goes through, also so nice. How do I not have... How am I not out of next-lit power poles is my real question. We're just going to pretend this is a normal thing to do. No, wait. We're going too far. We want... Yeah, limestone. Mr. Stack Inserter, get out here. Your job will be to stack insert. Come this way, and then go. Alright, great. Limestone in. And now seaweed out, right? So we probably are doing this wrong right here. Probably. Almost certainly. Want to not do what this is doing. So... Fortunate. Come around like this. And we will come down, as we discussed earlier, somewhere around here. And our goal will be right here, because we're going to be stack inserting again. So, perfect, right? And then we're going to even... There. You guys are having a... All of you guys are actually having a change. Things are going to be different, guys. The world is a better place. Alright, how many is it going to take? It's going to be 3? Probably needs 3, honestly. 2, 3. Okay. And like that. And here, I've got seaweed. Didn't we just have a backup? Alright, anyway, don't look at that. Don't look at anything. Just keep focused on the goal. Oh, none of you guys have power. That's how we're not out of power poles. We just didn't give them power. Funny, huh? Funny. And we also need red belts. We need some underground. So nice to just be able to get these. And then into the garbage with you. Later on we're going to deal with all the circuitry up here. Alright, so all you guys... Where's the power pole goal for these guys? I'm going to do this, right? Only without that. So we want to do this. No. Goes in between. It's a tweener. Here. Don't need bots for this. I can do it, says the monkey. I can do it myself. Maybe we should go glance at Durlumin. Maybe we should finish this first. Alright, so now we have problems. In that this guy has to go right here, and then this guy has to go right here. See goesies. And then you come down, probably right here. And we do something here. I don't know what happens. That happens. Here, let's move it back to make it look like this was all intentional. Right? Okay. Okay. There is a brain behind this. Oh, we're out of limestone completely. Hopefully that's but a temporary thing. Oh, it is. He's working. Don't worry about it. And this is loading up just absolute tons of limestone. So now we need rails. Saline rail right here. Plug that in. It's a little awkward now, isn't it? Plug in saline water. Hopefully we're not going to run ourselves out, but you know, that's likely something I can do something about. And we're full up on saline and carbon dioxide, so clearly we're not going to have any issues with this plan, right? Clearly. The best thing for me to do is just to build more walls for myself to trip over. Oh, perfect. Look at this lovely little tangle right here. Almost designed. Alright, we're ready to rock, right? Well, no. All I have to do is primary power now. I could probably run this all off a couple windmills. Ah, you're already there. Okay, good. And powered. There. We are all now ready to go, except I don't have the seaweeds. So, I need 300 of them, right? So let's go fetch. And bots off. I always like putting them myself. Alright. Flail, 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 crash, bang, flail. It's a good thing that the new factory is designed for not having total control of your character. Right here. Better seaweeds, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have just enough, really. I'll build more. If I ever have to do this again, I'm going to need to return. Here. Just do all the plant stuff outside the factory now. Well, okay. The outside and the inside of the factory is kind of hard to differentiate, isn't it? Here, we're going to cut power for the moment. Now we're going to distribute all this stuff. All the fancy lettuce. All of this makes like 1 seaweed a second, pretty much. And so we just added in 30 more seaweed a second. Is that going to impress anyone? Should we tell our date about this? Their Hearts of Iron maps. Alright, so. You ready? Oh, we're already going? I thought I cut the power. Already going, and it's just, I wanted to have a big unveiling. And apparently that just doesn't happen. How'd you guys get power? Oh, they're probably getting it from over here. Alright, I suppose. Yep. Making 20 seaweed in about 20 seconds. So we have done something. Yes, we have. Yep. Alright, so we can probably even see this on a graph right now. Seaweed. Yep. That's a jump right there from 2K a minute up to... it looks like it's going to be like 3.5K, so we almost doubled production of seaweed, which will surely help. Here. Yeah, there's no... Oh, look at this line. Wow, there's a line here. Now they're getting satisfied fairly quickly, but still. Well, let's see if we can work our way through the backup. Let's take a look at the other things we've done. Antimony, still running. Great. Duralumin, like rain. Alright, so that's probably a sign I did something right over in Copperland, right? Let's cast our eyes over. Heat's doing just fine there, which was a worry. Oh. No, this is just stealing to make dimethylchlorosilane. Stealing really concentrated copper too. But these guys are backing up, so it doesn't matter anymore. We frauded. What is this made for again? Oh, it's to make the entire thing of PDMS, which might be useful at some point. I don't know. But duralumin is no longer a problem. Well, it's... Oh wait. Oh wait, he says. Oh, now we're aluminum bound. I guess we just have to... yeah. Every once in a while we need actual aluminum, I guess. Alright, don't look at that. That's probably okay. Look at this. Hey, where'd the line go? Now we're not filled up all the way. This guy's clearly coming to get some seaweed. Alright, he came here with half of his on point time taken up. So that's probably a good thing, right? All you going? Every last one of you? Limestone's not a huge issue. This is all free. Well, okay, sailing isn't really free, and CO2 isn't really free. Alright, so no one's waiting. So let's just look. It's a race. Are we going to back up? If we can back up, that would be great. That would be a true vindication of the path we have chosen. Oh, wait. He's going to get here in time. Oh, we're backing up. We're backing up. He needs a full inventory. Alright, off he goes. And now we scramble. Maybe these guys need to be faster. Time to fill is like... feels like 20 seconds or so. It'll be faster from a full backup. Alright, are you coming for seaweed? Do you need the weed? No, you're limestone. Oh, so we're backing up real hard right now. And that does a full belt, so there's no improving this, huh? Alright, problem solved. Great problem slain. Let's look at our other problems, right? Let's look at the problem at the heart of all this. And that's, Timmy oxide is backed up a long way. It's time to increase consumption of Timmy oxide. We might have solved that. Alright, with the arrival of duralumin, this is all going at full speed. Shafts backed up, gearboxes being made. We are short on duralumin for a while, and we are appropriately distributing them, yes. So some are coming down here and are headed towards science being made. Well, maybe not. It's mating toward mechanical parts being made. So, okay. You need another gearbox. So you're no need to stim you yet. This is a scientosaur. He's almost full. In fact, he will be full at the end of this. And we can follow his journey. So this is after days and days and days of work, getting to this point is nice. There, double mechanical parts. And you go. Oh, and there's one right on top of it. It's another scientosaur. Yeah, we're going to increase the amount of Nexlet Timmy that's being made. So these guys are actually going again. So, so yes, science is now flowing again. But the other thing is we are Pi-Sci 1 bound. And that was aquatic lettuce bound. See here? We just had delivery. And all of these guys aren't going full speed, and we need them going full speed so this guy can deliver his petri dishes. And when he can deliver those petri dishes over here, Oh, looks like we have Zogna problems again. Because no petri dishes. Because no seaweed. These petri dishes come around. Some go north for some reason. So hopefully this problem is... Here, let's take a look. Petri dish. Petri dish. Hopefully we are seeing the last downswing. And we have just an eternal peak now. Let me look at PySci. Okay, PySci 1 is being made. Yeah, this is good. That means a petri dish supply has hit, I guess. Do we believe in this? Do we believe in this enough to turn on the vat brains? Oh, now we're out of logi science. Are you kidding me? How is logi science not going? You need 4 alien sample? Do not believe. You need biological sample. You need incubated petri dish. Why aren't you picking up those incubated petri? Because you have a... It's stuck. It's trying to put a thing where a thing cannot go. Because it's spoiled in the inserter. That's what that means. That's the only way that works. It's spoiled while in the inserter. Ooh. And it can't put in trash, I guess? It should be putting it in trash. But it's not. That should not happen. Spoiling in the inserter is not something that should happen. Okay, we're gonna reduce the probability of this, I suppose. That's about all, but it's still, the probability is not 0, so it could still happen. Can I take things out of inserters? I guess we can do fresh first, huh? Use filters, whitelist, incubated. This needs to be watched. This definitely needs to watch. Oh, it needs to override stack size. Only do 1, certainly. Well, no, because stacks do better. I am intensely suspicious of this. But hey, look at these these burner inserters. Aren't they cute? Alright, Logi Science starting again. What were we doing? Something something smelters, right? So we need smelters times 3. I believe that's what we calculated last time. Smelter. So we need small parts. Ceramic. Ceramic's the big one. So we need even more oxide on the belt. So this is good. We may have finally hit escape velocity. He says, completely unable to even function, flailing around, making strange noises. Alright, so. We need one of you and then half of one of you. We need small parts, and we need iron plate. Then we will increase production of iron nextlet Timmy alloy. Right here. And then, I guess we leave and go work on the North Factory for a while. Seems like a good plan to me. Alright, smelter. 1. Smelter. 3. Alright. That should be enough. And that will increase the production of the alloy by 50%. And we have finally backed up here, which is good. It's still getting consumed a little bit. But yeah, supplying the north base while doing all of this definitely took a toll. So who have I just cut power on? Anyone? No, no one. So you can all get picked up. What's on? And then I think this is in the way. All the way back to here, it's in the way. I can't do that. Don't want to do that. No. Guess I'm doing it, aren't I? No. Well, we'll do it. It's fine. It'll be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. It's just gonna look dumb. And is that the price of things being okay? Then it is, in fact, okay. Carbonyl sulfide out of the way. What did I just cut power to? It's like nothing. So what I want to do, herp-a-derp, you have power right there. We're powering this off gasoline for some reason. We have to get rid of that. Or we gotta go this way, I guess. Two tiles should be enough, right? I really don't want to get ore in my inventory. So maybe I just wait a little bit. Just hook up 2 of these for now, you know? And then go hook up the other one. Seems like a good idea, right? Okay, do it anyway. We don't have any of... Oh, wait, I did that completely wrong. And I'm gonna get ore in my inventory anyway. Alright, incompetence strikes. Oh, we gotta get rid of all this too. I don't want any of this in my inventory. How would I just move you guys? Just, you go over there. You can take all this. Oh wait, it's emasculating to leave them without any ammunition. Come on, ore, go. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter at all now. I already have ore in my inventory. So, alright. I'll figure out what to do with this stuff in a minute. Okay, more Frankenbelts. That's what everyone wants to see. Hard-hitting Frankenbelt action. There we go. Look how the factory distorts around my wishes. Alright, Sue, what we need is to leap this. There's no leaping this. Okay, there. Then right there. And how are you out of power? You live in a world where we are power. And I can even put more over here if I want to, but at the moment I think 50% more is good enough for me. Alright, so you, sir, turn that frown around. And I think we just want diesel here, right? Diesel, the miracle fuel. Alright, up we go. Which one are you, diesel? This one? It's heavy oil. Are we powering anything off heavy oil? No, that's probably going through and making, like... Diesel isn't doing enormously well. Run out? No way, we didn't run out. Go. Oh wait, it's probably not multi-purpose pipe, is it? There we go. Now we didn't run out. There you go. Now you're going, and you're going, and you're going. And we have ever more reasons to celebrate. I think maybe we might be in good shape. I'm gonna take a little break. Not you guys, me. And then when I come back, we're gonna do north-based stuff. Oh, we're out, so it's not continual production. The joy doth cease. We're out of shafts. No, we're out of brakes. We're out of Durlumin again. It's gonna take a good long while to work our way through that. Here. Is Duralumin still... Do we have to increase aluminum production for this? Still got a line. Duralumin. Yeah, we might have to go and do that. But not this episode. I declare we are done with everything on this episode. On the South Factory. Seaweed. Alright, so... Production and consumption equaling out. Are we going full on here? No. No, we're not. Actually, we need stack inserters there. That's what the big problem is. Not here. Obviously, doing this will help. Well, I gotta get rid of all this ore. There we go. Alright, maybe that won't help quite as much as I thought it will. Seaweed? No, stone though. Alright, that'll help. It dramatically increases the carrying capacity of the belt by like doubling it, and a little more. So that will help penetration. And we have to get rid of the stone. Where's the stonosaur? Alright, how is power doing? We can use a refill. I wish there was an easy button to press just to refill all my stuff. But technology just isn't there, is it? Alright, get rid of this ore. Need more grenades, I need to get rid of this military stuff. I think maybe that is that for down here. Yeah, this should penetrate a whole lot better. I mean, we might need another dinosaur. Oh, we definitely need another dinosaur. Why is that out? Okay. I see the nature of a problem. We have no caravans on us. That is a bit of an issue, right? No, don't get so... Well, I'm gonna go north, which means I'm gonna need a lot. Base whale. I got way too much stuff on me. I'm gonna need more grenades. Gotta get rid of this military equipment. Alright, so, dinosaur. Get out of here. You, my friend. You are now him. You have taken his identity. You are using it for yourself. Go. Go be that dinosaur. Well, they're backing up. Well, acceptance of this. They're backing up in here. Alright, take a look at Logiscience. Are we going? Are we good? Yes, Logiscience is going full tilt. ISI 1 going full tilt. Eyesight 2. Quite full tilt. Missing Peregrine. Missing good alien sample. Ah! It's time to look at your bees again. How you doing, bees? It's been a long time. We should be hitting solid, stable. Like, feel like we should be gaining every cycle, and it seems like I'm not. I'm not precisely timing when I tell the bees to go to the blender, but I feel like we might be. That might be a true bottleneck right there. You know, we might need more. I need another Arquad nest. Alright, so we're going full up. I don't think it's going to stop. I'm hereby authorizing vat brains. And that's right, vat brains have been authorized. Work on sponge upgrade still. Then we have to do mushroom upgrade. Mushroom upgrade is just like free sulfuric. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Alright, that's nice. Amazing how it still isn't. I guess there's just delivery pressure now. Well, hopefully we solve that. Okay, we're making shafts again, which means we're making gearboxes again. You're about to go make aerial caravans. Great, because I need that to expand the northern factory more. So just in time, maybe I go up and work on circuits for a little bit, and then build out more of northern factory. Oh, a duralumin. Still short on duralumin, right? Hmm. And that's short on molten aluminum, it looks like. And that's just these guys. To go more. Go more, go faster, go better. Are you in line to pick up? I mean, you're in line, but no, you're not first in line. Luckily, that guy will be satisfied very quickly. This guy's here for... Okay, don't look at this. It'll probably fix itself. If it doesn't, I'll figure something out, right? Do have some built up. Some, not much. Alright, it's break time for me. Then we're going to go work on the northern factory. So everyone sit still. I'll be right back. Alright, back. No time at all for you, but quite a lot of time for me. Let's finish this off, right? So, I know we need this. 4 more modules of all sorts. And we're not bottlenecked in there, and we're making science at 30 science a minute. Oh, it's beautiful. Finally get through the sponge upgrade, if it holds. I'm bottlenecked on duralumin. You, just go. You're doing good. Just go. Maybe. Oh, we can probably see on the graph. Here. Yes, yeah. I'm gonna pass you for real in a second. That we're making more, what is it? We're all iron, nexlet, Timmy, special alloy. Let's go take a look. Iron, nexlet. Yeah, so it jumped up. So before, in the before times, we were having trouble. And so, like, okay, we looked way back, big spikes, big dips. Now the spikes have kind of evened out. And current, like the peak before was like 45, it looks like. 45? Which means the peak should now be 65, something like that. 60, 65. Alright, so fine. So long as the Timmy is holding, I have no problems. I suppose Nextlit is going to be the next problem. Oh, there's a lot of Timmy here. Timmy is holding. Alright, don't even want to look at that. We're just going to congratulate it. How is Nextlit doing? Don't tempt it. Nextlit's fine. It's even stacked up. It's so fine. Okay, don't look at that. Duralumin being made. There's a big line for it. Don't look at that. Don't look at anything. Go build North Factory. North Factory, Happy Factory. This factory, sad factory. Oh, all that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, no one's waiting. Perfect. We've done good today. Even if we do nothing else, we have accomplished goals. So, one thing I have to do is switch out every one of these chests for buffer chests. Which is funny, because I'm about to do this right here. Which is anti-synergy at best. I want you to make buffer chests for me. Because we learned that with buffer chests, we can establish a sort of pseudo-parallel network. And that is highly desirable. You don't even need to exist, do you? No, you do. How incredibly embarrassing to need to exist. Alright, buffer chests. I guess I just start with them all, right? All you guys are buffer chests. And this is all to make sure that every red chest has to be a green chest in here. I can run a parallel garbage bin system. Good. Take all of this. Every one of you, and I have to go on the sushi belt as well. So it's good I'm actually working this out. Uh-oh, sneeze. Ah, sneeze accomplished. My God. Whole new man now. Red chest, green chest. Green chest. Red chest, green chest. Are you... Here, take a lap. You're in the way. Green chest. So we're going to end up with a lot of red chests at the end of this. Red chest, green chest. Red chest, green chest. And this will allow all red chests will supply only garbage facilities for resorting. But all green chests will supply incoming. Red outgoing, green incoming, right? It makes a lot of sense, I feel, to me. It makes sense to me. And I'm the one that matters because I have the keyboard. Alright, so anything else in here? We have to come down to this side. Probably not going to have a lot of use for red chests in the future, are we? So we want green chest. Green chest. Quality 100, please. And we can put this away. Ah, they're going. Oh, they're already going because I moved the chest around. That's nice. Could hang around here for a second. Put that there, put that there, put that there. Have to. This needs to be a garbage chest all on its own someday. To take all these things to some permanent retirement home. We have bits of military stuff we can just throw in here, right? No need to get too worked up about it. Alright, so this is a box. Pick it up. Is there anyone? Oh, I love how the base feels alive now. Alright, they're coming. They're bringing me my chests. Ever so slowly. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can definitely do it. Oh, are we gonna be able to see this going? Yeah, it is going. It's just... And then we're actually making aerial caravans. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So, we have some more over here we can just take if we need. And those are red chests, and those should be buffer chests as well. So I have to adjust the logistics to take from buffer chests. Good, I suppose. Alright, let's take a survey. See if I'm actually doing this right. All good chests? Any red chests? No red chests. Should have power. Oh, we're not doing anything, so that's fine. So yeah, just no, all green and blue. That's all we want. So I have to go do the sushi belt now. And the mall. So you guys right here, I'm gonna have to redo the template, aren't I? That I have in my inventory. So you are all these kind. Buffer chests. Right there, obviously, again. Oh, missed one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to redo the template. That's fine. Everything is okay. I should really just kinda let the bots. Well, no, the bots will not do a replace in place. They'll do a deconstruct, reconstruct. And that is not what I want to do. Alright, so that's taken care of ish. And like these red chests over here, the requesters, yeah, this is all just fine. This is part of the plan. So good, right? Good question mark? Maybe some of those red chests weren't supposed to be blue chests. No, they're requester chests. Never mind. So yes, everything I just did was right. And I should throw down things I don't love anymore in this box specifically, and they'll get taken to be recycled. Beautiful. Okay, we have a system in place. So what do I do with my life now? We have aerial caravans being made. Suppose I go put chromium online, right? Oh, it goes into the buffer chest and it gets brought over. So why am I walking towards the machine that makes things? I have servants now that make things for me. Look, right there. That's what I should have done to begin with. Alright, so chromium, eh? That's next up. And I still want to make these automatically, but I still cannot make those automatically because we still need mechanical parts. Mechanical parts are unfortunately not backing up where I feel comfortable taking any because they are made of science. Perhaps in the nearish future, these guys are going again. That has to mean something. We will be able to do this. I really shouldn't look at this, should I? No, he's filling up. It's going to be a long time before it's completely filled up, but he's going. Looks like we have to up production. Anyway, don't look at that. That's not what we're doing here today. I don't have enough aerial outposts yet. For all this talk, I need 8 to do this properly. Or at least 4 to start it off properly. Here, let's make those furnaces. Just making them by hand for right now. And go put those down. Hopefully I finally break loose on gearboxes being a bottleneck. And then can actually, for real, start making extra bots. All this other stuff. Chromium plate's just smelting, right? Chromium... Where are you, I say? Chromium. And it's just... Do I have to actually make chromite ore? Here, just ore. Show me ore. Chromium ore. It's the red stuff. Chromium ore. Chromium ore. Can you just be smelted directly? Chromite ore has to be crushed, maybe. Ooh. Ooh, maybe. Can you just throw chromite ore into a furnace? It kinda doesn't look like it, huh? Well, crap, I say. Alright, let's just go get lead then. Lead will she'll be next. And then with lead we can also make a whole bunch of Pipes and stuff, 29 a minute. So we're gonna need a big lead mine, which is kept down here-ish, right? Here, mine. Yeah, right here. Give me a big lead mine. For that I need a lot of stuff I don't got on me. So, fluid drill Mach 3. Fluid mining drill Mach 3. Need niobium, ASP, and a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff I don't have. Alright, so this trip to the north, a little premature. But, we've got progress happening, right? So we need ASP, our new a new ore. No, the cobalt chromium alloy, which is not done here apparently. Just the fuel cells are done here. I guess we do it on the others. See, I've already forgotten where I put together stuff just like 2 episodes ago. Can't get on the walkway. I wish there was like a snap to walkway button. Right here. There's the stuff. Oh, alright. It's our only chunk of it. This will probably be enough, right? So we need a chunk of stainless. I saw that. We need some small parts. And some advanced small parts. Good, and then see how ASP is doing. Seems like a good use of time, right? ASP has backed up. Ooh, nice. I mean, I wish there was more for me to raid, but still, nice. Alright, good enough for now. Fluid mining drill needs just steel. Go get steel. Phytoplankton full up despite adding more. Oh, look at sponges. How are sponges going? Oh, it is a bounty of sponge. Oh, it's gonna back up because of. Why haven't you stopped? You should stop when this fills up. Do I go do that? I think I do. It'll extend the life of the factory by a bit. I'll have to care about it less. It's jammed though, you see that, right? And I'm just kind of ignoring that possibility, aren't I? If I go do this, I can ignore it for longer, right? And that's all I live for. Push off the problems for one more day. One more day. One more day. Alright, you. You really not reading this? Alright, I guess to put that in there. No. Put that in here, right? Now you are reading 1,500 sponges. And sponge, 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 less than 1,500. Only on red though. Where are you going? Why? Alright, they just grabbed some, so now you start going again. Oh, and. But it's still... less than... 1,400? What am I doing wrong here? Red sponge is not less than 1,400, so the signal should not be going. But the signal is going. Why? Is it reading off green? No, that doesn't make sense. Sea sponge. Oh wait, is this like the wrong thing? It's a recipe? Did I get a recipe instead of an item? Yeah, I got a recipe. That's what was happening right there. Okay. So now I'll just stop. And you've got the same thing. Copy, paste. If I go and I yank some out, and I look here, yes, now it goes again for a little while. Alright, good. Now I gotta shove them back in. Still don't have enough. Alright, good. Alright, so we need is speed now. Good. Sponge problem. Put in the grave. What else was I doing? Big mine? For lead. Which we need 20 electric mining drills. Which I don't have. Just go get iron plate, I suppose. Then self-assembly model layer, blah blah blah, advance this, blah blah blah, high-tech that. Not gonna be an issue, right? Iron plates. Nextlet's the next thing that runs low, right? So I've got 2. Because I'm only keeping Nextlet supply up right now because I'm completely out. They should be eating faster than is being produced, but apparently not for the moment. Alright, it's fine. Good. Everything's wonderful. I'm happy. Do you hear me? I'm happy. Mine? Oh, we can make a titanium mine now. Why is it simpler? Why is specifically the titanium mine simpler? It doesn't seem to make a huge amount of sense to me. It doesn't have a... Okay, where are we going? Are we actually going here? What's blocking us now? Okay, time to play. What's blocking complex circuits today? Electrolyte capacitors. Are you a RUMS? Are you missing a RUMS? You are missing a RUMS. Why? Why are RUMS stopping? Residual gas. Residual gas. Olefins. Olefins. Syngas? No syngas. Which I don't believe. No, no. No, no, no. Oh. So when I ripped up the Timmy area, I clipped the syngas. Alright, good to know. And then that led to the... Okay, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Just try very hard not to look at anything. Oh. I see the violence factory is working very well. I wonder why this has stopped. No explosives. Why? Have muckmoos stopped? Like, I don't care all that much anymore. Muckmoos have stopped. 'Cause... no food? Because the sin has overwhelmed us. I should go take care of that. Because that's a simple fix. Shouldn't this have been going harder? Like... oh, this is another problem. Okay. Never mind. That whole everything is going okay, I can go work on other things. Nah, man. Nah. So, we need fatty acids. And that's... I need... lard to arrive, eh? That just isn't happening. What's going on here? Oh, you guys can, here, you should turn filters off. You can vent like that now. It's not a problem, because we can get it out anyway. But the real problem is, where are these dinos? Oh, he's on his way. With a whole lot of bio crud. Oh. Well? Well? How is this possible? Oh, because he couldn't vent, so he's in a circle, right? Okay, we're just gonna pretend that's alright. And we saw like 5 things that were wrong right there. Um, the thing involving muck moos is probably the most important, right? There, lead mine. And the muck moos are having problems again because food is backed up because of sins of the past. Right, because I didn't hook it up correctly before, and now it's not hooked up correctly, and now everything's jammed. Okay, the end of Timmy is not what I want to see. Show me more Timmy. And this is stopped. Great. No Dow froth. Alright, I turned my back on things for 5 seconds. Literally 5 seconds. Now this is jammed. Because chloroethanol, no chlorine because of no muck moves. Alright, just don't look at that. Don't care. Just don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Look at this. This is happy. So we have waistlines now that go up that way. Maybe. We should endeavor to join them. So what we need is this. Everyone should just forgive this. Oh, this doesn't really do any good, does it? Because I don't have the inventory space. No, don't do that. Do all this. All the intermediates. Alright, pick this up. Pick you up. You do that. That was the intention there. Come around like this. That. You do that. And same story over here, right? Can't do that. Not unless I help it. Which I will do. Oh, this has to be governed for... you trash out into what? Spolinen and biomass. Whitelist. Spolinen and biomass. That's what you do too. No biomassing muckmoo food. And then we have to find the trash line. How do we get, we need, this needs to come in right here, essentially. Do we have any other boilers down here? Over there. Right there, in fact. What's your problem? Okay, there's lots of problems. I don't believe in you anymore, that's for sure. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. What an absolute nightmare. And I'm gonna make it worse. This is not how things get better. Yeah. Planned, I say. And there's... what on here? What is that? It's like there's moss on here. There shouldn't be ever moss on here. Ah, right. So there is moss on here. Great. Yeah, it just gets better and better. So, let's see what we can do. We're gonna get this all the way up and then onto this belt. So, huzzah! And thus your destiny is fulfilled, my son. Alright. Then I'll deal with the moss up there in a second. And all this has to be biomassed. Man, I wish I could see. If only I could see. Here, do this then. All this, just get rid of it as best you can. Oh, you will do better though. Yeah, trash all of that, please. There's moss building up, right? There we go. Now it should be completely taken care of, I think. You are not going because you need salt. But you're waiting for tubers. Oh, please don't keep going. No manure bacteria. Oh, it does keep going. No manure bacteria is... Where is it? It's done right here, yeah. You need manure. Oh, is that just the problem? No manure? No manure, therefore no manure bacteria? It wasn't... Didn't we have a dedicated hog park for this? You guys are also clogging up. Interesting. Okay, so the world is doomed. There is no other way to put it. I'm like 5 problems deep right now. And I don't know what to do. We have to deal with the Augs. The Augs are also experiencing, constipation, I guess. These guys are going. You're not. So, what do we do with this? I guess we output spolinin and use filters, spolinin, and biomass. You guys output onto the water belt. Why? Because it has room. And, it's just, doesn't matter where it goes onto the water belt, just somewhere. Go. That explains why we're having a shortage of the bacteria. Now we will deal with flora and spolinin on this belt. Alright, is everyone going again? You don't have the biomass? Oh, you just got... Yeah, your problem was, did not have, oh, and rich clay, I suppose. Oh. That makes it even harder, right? Right. So, we're doing this harder then. Clay. Biomass. Here, have that. So this is going... Here, put more in. Oh, dang. Alright, so... Okay, this is painful. Oh, isn't there like an angry overwrite? Yeah, like that. There we go. So, just when we are feeling good about the factory too. We were thinking how nice everything was. Alright, so we need to do a few things. How are we going to get rid of the rich clay? I don't know. Probably we're just throwing it in a box, right? So water barrel right here. We need just a simple one, and you are rich clay. Clean that belt of rich clay. Meanwhile, we need to torch the spolinen in biomass. So I guess we need a boiler. Boiler. Do we have a ready steam line around here? So we're not even going to have to waste it. And it comes all the way around. Overbuilt all of this. Oh, we can probably even sneak out, right? Because it's right here and it needs to go right there. So if we sneak out like this, filters, spolinen, biomass, and then just kind of do this, right? The belt will eventually be cleaned. Because I had a strategy of just one giant belt here. So, manure generation has resumed. Is this problem solved? No. No, it's not solved. Alright. What was the other thing I was looking at as being a big problem? It was Perline, right? Fatty acids, that's no og food. No muck-moo food, and that's no muck-moo food because we have no potatoes, manure bacteria was jammed because of long-term spoilage. And we have taken care of that. The manure is coming. Don't worry. You will be safe. So, that long chain should be resolving itself. This is still going. Are we now making, yes, we're making everything again. He's even picked up 30 of them, nice. And are we waiting for shafts? No, we're not. Do we still have Timmy? We do. Was Timmy stopped? It was. Was it because of Dowfroth? Yes. Why was Dowfroth stopped? I can't remember. Chlorine. No chlorine because no muck-moos. No muck-moos, no guts, no chlorine, no happy. Let's look at the other half of that, which is titanium purple, which is right there. And we have a similar problem here. And did I not set up emergency chlorine generation? And you guys are not going because you can't vent your hydrogen. Because I never connected up the top with the non-top, and we are now low on saline. Fantastic. Fantastic. I am thrilled about everything I'm seeing right here. Well, good. Good for me for engaging in creative design right here. There. But now we have no saline. So let's take a look at the other big saline thing we've got going. Are we low on saline here? No, we're not. So it's a localized saline problem. Yeah, saline is completely pressurized right here. So the nearest saline makers over here are right here. And they are working as hard as they can. We have another saline maker right here, which is likewise working as hard as it can. So that's probably the saline for the entire south factory. Because I don't think we have any further salt mines around here, and none I can go snatch.
So this saline will have to flow the other way. So like this pump, alright, no pumps. Just no. Pumps are a no. No for now, no forever. No pumps. There shall be no pumps, no pumps. This, no. We do instead valves. We are team valve. And we're going to do probably underflow less than 50. That's what I say. And then this valve turns on. Where does the main line come in? No, we are going the wrong way. Pump right there is cool. That's fine. Are you spewing stress? No. No, you're not. Alright, pump right there is cool. So we want to come this way. Now this way. And we follow the saline road. This is one of our issues. So let's go down there. I so wanted to do North Factory things, but apparently game says no. Where was that again? Right here, saline pump. Alright, we want to go the other way. Underflow 20. Right there. Really? Oh, that's not good. Who's eating my pipe? Who's eating lots of pipe? Ooh, what's going on here? Did you kill all the bots? I bet you did. No, they're just having trouble. That was really unfortunate. You shall regret surviving. Alright, so that's something I have to look into too. Alright, so saline water came down that way. And did it manage to pressurize over here? Yes, actually. So that was all I needed to do there. Now chlorine needs out, which I do not believe is that is our problem. Alright, so it's underflowing. So backup chlorine generator is now pushing chlorine into the system. But it is not reaching here. Yeah. So let's follow this. So this pipe, I see pumps again and I don't like that. I don't like any of what I'm seeing right here. But it is going in the right direction. No, that doesn't count. Okay, so head south. Yeah, no good. No bueno, guys. Yeah, once again, not getting to North Factory, am I? How I wish I could take the time to focus on what truly matters. North Factory. Underflow less than 20. No pumps. Alright, so this is working. This is filling up. But we are not, in fact, out of the woods yet. Good. Chlorine comes this way. Because now we hit this pump, and we hate it. Can we do this? No. So I get the feeling I'm doing something very bad here. I'm feeling I need bi-directionality. Can I formulate this correctly? So you want 2 pumps. And I want you to essentially both be underflows. No, I want them far apart, right? So it doesn't cycle. I don't think I've managed to do this right yet. Yeah, they're both working, and that's bad. Like, that's not what I want, right? Like, what I want is to be slightly different. It's like one is less than 15, the other's less than 10, right? So now you're both off, because there's not enough anywhere. Yeah, and this is just cycling fluid around. And I'm just totally breaking things for when next chlorine is produced. I mean, we're making Dow froth, so something's different. Ah, and are we making titanium purple? We are. All right, so let's just pretend I didn't do anything wrong here, and we have confidence in that. And that'll make Dow froth, and that'll make more Timmy. And wow, everything was broken, wasn't it? When I turned my back. Just everything broke. Except science. It's like it's all in a constant state of just falling, just going completely to pieces. Uh, well, at least I have job security, I suppose. So Duralumin arrived. We're still making gearboxes. This guy caught a lot of gearbox production is up. Mechanical parts production is up. So maybe we've done something good. Hard to say. All right, don't look at anything. Just stop. Close your eyes. Nothing is wrong. Repeat it. Go get grenades. Go get more cliff explosives. Go set up a big mine in the north. Go get that all put together, and that's probably going to be the end of the episode, right? That's going to be the total extent of what we do on the good factory today. Though this is heartening. 3 hours left? Alright, I can wait 3 hours. I mean, I don't have any choice, do I? And I'm full up on inventory. No good again. Do I have caravans? I do have caravans. Do I have spolinen? Why do I have spolinen? And rich clay? Life is hard. Spolinen. I'm worried about this sap. This is gonna cause problems, isn't it? Like, isn't this feeding, og food? Isn't this causing a lack of og food to be made? No. No, it is not. What to do with rich clay? That has to go to the brick maker. Spolinen has to be dunked in any boiler I walk by. Here, take this spolinen. We're gonna go, and we're gonna go get rid of rich clay, and then we're just gonna go find a lead mine. Just go find it. Find that lead mine. Rich clay is near. Rich clay is imminent. Still gotta get rid of this limestone. Okay, don't. Just done. Just done. Not even gonna go get cliff explosives. That's how much I'm done. Yeah, knew I was gonna get caught with that. And up here somewhere, we have to find a lead rock. What do you even look like for lead rock? Is there a way I can highlight resource names? Apparently not. Rock hole. Lead rock. Where? Uranium, uranium, titanium. Do I not see a lead-rich rock anywhere? That is... It can't be that rare. Really, I don't see a single one. Huh. Chromium, zinc, kimberlite, regolite, for whatever that is. Not one? I do not believe. You're gonna start laughing at me if I'm just moused by it several times. Huh, I don't see a single one. Oh, there's one. Lead ore. Alright. It's this kind of grayish one. Alright, we're gonna go over there. For which we need transport. And transport is energy drink. You need energy to get where you're going. Energy drink. So it is around here somewhere, right? Further south. It's the very pale gray looking thing. You. Lead rich rock. Mine. Bam. There you are. You don't need any fluid, you need drill heads. So let's take a look at the titanium setup, right? Oh, and I need to make a beacon, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, I do. So, unfortunate, but I'll find a way to manage. Alright, give me a... No, don't do me anything right now. Toss you in. Make a beacon. Make one. Maybe copy whatever I did on the titanium rock. Right there. Right there. There. And you should be at the limit. Good. And now we need a dinosaur who needs to go and get drill heads. Right there, but not yet. Store food. Go get drill heads. Fill cargo. Right here, and then empty cargo, right? Here's your first snack. Go. And you should be limited. You are. And how is drill head supply? I should look in on this, right? Of the many things I should care about. That's a weird choice, isn't it? In fact, just do that, I think. And we look at drill head supply down here. Which we use right there. Yeah, we're full up. Should have no problem. Alright, so drill heads in the mix. You don't need anything else. Now I have to go set up lead receiving. Right, let's go do that. There should be more caravans waiting for me over here. And I will use them. Too fast. No, there are none. Nothing was made. Why? I gave you a lot of time. Alright, so this is a requester chest, and you have to request from buffer chests. Right. All these guys have to request from buffer chests. I forgot to set that up, didn't I? That, and request from buffer chests. Yeah, and that's a buffer chest. You are request from buffer chests. Alright, so that explains why I was experiencing problems here, right? Okay. I was looking forward to having all of these made and ready for me, but then, yeah, it didn't happen. Because I set it up completely backwards. take too long. We actually have a ton of gearboxes? Yeah, we do. Okay, not a ton. Some. Shouldn't we have made more of these caravans then? They have to be stacked up somewhere, right? The automated factories. Now just waiting for intermetallics to come around. Alright, how many whale outposts do I have? Answer, not enough. I need 8. In my inventory there are 2. Great, fantastic. Now we are kind of stuck at the speed of bot, right? I like how they're clearing this out though. Well, do I fix this? Have everything you need to just go and go. So you just need some time. All right, so let's look around. There's nothing else to do right now while the bots go and do that and everything grinds. Timmy being made, great. Timmy being consumed right here. Still backed up for a long time. So we have time for the next delivery to get in. All this stuff is just pouring out. That's good. Oh, we're actually backing up? No, wait, a delivery was just made. So the most important thing in the factory is now going. You're waiting for more shafts, but hey, guess what's coming? More shafts. Mechanical parts. Alright, I actually kind of feel safe taking some. Just small amounts and bringing them north. 200 or 300, just shave them off. Are we making potatoes again yet? No. He's coming. Yeah, he's on the way. Good. Alright, that's +1. Still not where I need to be. Congratulations. Just waiting on bots. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of all it is, isn't it? So I go stare at the machine. Unless some of these bots have just in their claws. I'm gonna pass. Now we need concrete. Here, let me help you. There you go. I'm here. I'm here to help the sushi belt. So this is a downside right here. In that it's supposed to be, it's for things you don't need immediately, that you allow to have time to work, but here I need them immediately, and there is no time for them to work. So, stuck. Yeah, we're going to get lead processing up and going. That's going to be it this episode. And then, hopefully, everything is fine down the other factory. Oh, so resisting call to speed module this. And then next up, we'll get mechanical parts on the belt. It's going to be needed for just about everything, right? And then lead on the belt. We'll start making tanks. Nope, mine. Lead or receiving, please. That goes right here. Probably don't have enough sheds. Here we go. So just allow it to fade into existence. Good. Alright, so now we can throw down a aerial caravan. Mr. Whale, you are primary ore extractor when it comes to lead. There you go. Come here, fill cargo. And I want you to come in primary ore empty cargo. But before that, obviously, I want you to go get food. Boop, boop. Right. Then come here, and your injection, sure, sir. You are now at fullest of power. You are doing great. I wonder what my strip distillate bleed rate is right now. It's going to get worse, right? Alright, so ore coming in. And then we need to make the lead processing area just over here. Right here. So we need to bring another dinosaur, right? Specifically a space whale, to go and store food. Then you go to primary ore in, fill your cargo. Then you come here and then we're miswiring you for the moment. Empty cargo. Yes, I'm aware I'm miswiring you. Don't worry, it'll be okay. And then we will have lead in the world. Now we have to go over and we need more of these. Need more sheds. What was that thought that was just in my head? We are going to make the lead plate area right here, but obviously we can't because we don't have the aerial caravans for it. It's still slowly collecting them. But we can just wire all this up and pretend, close our eyes real tight and pretend everything is working. Like that. That looks right, right? And while these guys go and flit about, we hook you up. We've been negligent in doing this. With the hopes one day we will have the alarm system ready to go, but that's a long way off. Yeah, and those requester chests are still fine. It'll only request from trash at the moment. So good, kinda. I should focus on something else for just a little bit, right? Where is this whale? On the way. Lead ore in tow. Ready to give us all he's got. You're working as expected, right? About 10 seconds per. All sorts of you and all sorts of you. Alright, good. Why do we have a blinky thing here? You have no room to put a shed? Are we over on something? Not really sure I understand that situation. Alright, we need one more. Then we can set up a dino to dump over on the sushi belt, and we can convince ourselves, perhaps, that we have done something good today. Yeah, this is all going. There's the one we need. It's right there. Some bot will bring it to me if I just hang around. Do I have any trash? Trash that I can get rid of, rather. Don't need 2 stacks of those. Like, this is just trash right here. It just needs to go to a permanent trash box, like maybe over in the corner. That's not really what I was looking for. Is no one gonna go snag that for me, huh? Alright, fine. I will go handle this myself, my friends. Can't count on bots for nothing. Alright, so there are the aerial caravans I need. Sponge upgrade still chugging along. Get there, guys. Get there. Alright, so now this is about ready. This is waste lead plate that we're producing, and that's handled by, there's a real problem here I have to figure out. What's your issue? You have a shed. Do we just not have enough? 100 sheds. 1, 2, 3. How did you get into a position where you picked up a shed and you could not deliver the shed? Did I put some sheds back? That might be the problem. Alright, whatever. It will almost certainly be okay over a long enough period of time. Where the factory will jam completely up again and no one will ever be happy ever again. But where's the lead ore? Oh, he's got to wait for another delivery. Here, just come right now. Because some got jammed up, you know, in the splitters. That is just fine. So, dinosaur on the field. What I need from you. Simple job, you're going to be doing it for the rest of your existence. Store food, come here, fill cargo with waste lead plates. And waste lead plates get dunked right there. And then I want you to empty your cargo. There. The cycle is complete. No, it's not quite complete. We have one more dinosaur to employ. There. Lead ore on the belt, flowing through. Gonna come over to just simple forging process. Just nothing weird right here. Very simple, very direct. Just a source of lead for the factory. And it's fine to waste the ore because the ore is effectively infinite. We pay for it with drill heads, and we have a lot of drill heads. So for our last trick, another dinosaur, I need you to go into, to get food, obviously. Store food. Then come over here to primary lead, fill your cargo, and then come over here to the sushi belt, where you will empty your cargo. And we will govern lead at, here, let's take a look. Lead plate. Used in not so many things, huh? But when you are used, it's in a whole bunch of stuff. So 200, I say. That's about what it is right now, right? Got 200, so that's good. We've certainly done something. We spent the entire episode working on the South Factory, which is unfortunate. I would hope it would be somewhat stable by now. But we are making progress in that aerial caravans are being made, albeit very slowly. Next waypoint. Clear these guys out. Like, chromium can't be smelted right away. We have to do a process for that, unfortunately, and I want the buildings for it. So chromium is going to be last, it looks like. Nickel. Go do nickel. Put in a tin ore miner, and that's like tin from right here or down here. Honestly, right here is where it'll probably be. To do that, I want to make a bunch of really good fluid miners. Like, ideally fluid mine 3s. Where are you? Here, just fluid miner. So to make you, I have to make burner mining drills, which I can do. Question is, are they on the sushi belt or are they specialty parts? I want to say they're specialty parts, but then everything else is made then. Then we have to make engine units, so aluminum. Aluminum's got to be high on my list. And I've got fake steel in, right? So once I have that, I'll be able to make engine units up here and add those to the sushi belt. And electric mining drills, those are probably specialty parts as well. So I have to build all the mining drills. Specialty mining. So like you could be built today. Oh, stone furnace is another thing. Here, let's look at all these things. Furnace. You are a specialty part. That's what this says. So mining drill. Specialty parts don't go on the sushi belt. This is also a specialty part. And then the other one, also calling it a specialty part. So what we have to do is come down here, like one of these blocks, start making furnaces, mining drills, and let's take a look at fluid mining drills. Like this is where they are in the sushi belt, but well, they could. Because fluid mining drills are also. This is kind of where I tear the line where it's in the sushi belt, but not on the sushi belt. In the mall, but not on the sushi belt. It's hard to say. I could just have the mining drills and such in the mall and let the bots take care of the logistics. That seems like a really solid idea. So maybe I start doing that up here. But there's no stone, so furnaces here, stone. That's a real basic commodity, right? Stone. And it's used in not a lot of buildings. So stone doesn't belong on the belt. Stone, it's really in only 2 buildings. So stone isn't on the belt. It's used to make, it's produced somewhere. And there's definitely waste stone. So I guess I want to start a new stack right here of natural products. Stone, wood, sand, all the sands, everything you get out of the sand extraction recipe, the coarse fraction, the gravel, all that. Maybe even stack wood in there and all the wood products. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. And then make a nice wood area just have wood down here. What's the difference between logs and wood? Logs. You actually use logs to make wood processing, so I have to have those available somewhere. But I'll have logs as just a supply item and not as a full processing item. There's definitely such a thing as waste wood, though. What I classify each item type as is very important. Anyway, I think I'm done. I think I'm just talking about things I can do, knowing full well I don't have time to do them. Oh, and we have lots of aerial caravans, so when I come back, it'll be time to get aluminum. All right, time for wrap up. What did I do today? Let's see this nice and pretty. Something like this. Yeah. All right, so here in the North Factory, I did not do nearly as much as I wanted to. I went and I readjusted all of the inputs in here to be green chests. No, all of the outputs are green chests, which are buffer chests, which feed into these requester chests, and this provider chest will feed into the blue chest over there. This is to keep the 2 networks separate, so I have an effective garbage system. Other than that, the only major thing is I put in the lead processing chain, and we stood up waste lead processing in air quotes here, and then added over to the sushi belt. So that is available for use, and we can use that to build other intermediate buildings like tanks and stuff. Somewhere over there. Don't know where I'm going to do it, somewhere over here. The goal is to keep things off of the sushi belt if I can. It should only be for final products. So anything that's in an intermediate, like a specialty thing, has to come over here. But we'll see. As for right now, this is it. That's all I did up here. Meanwhile, down in the old factory, big thing we did today, added another beacon to copper production, and we added in a huge new sushi farm up here, which is like increased sushi production by about 50%, something like that. and things are going good. I have to go see to this at some point. This is actually a bad situation. But seaweed is no longer a problem, and then all downstream seaweed products, which are surprisingly many, should also not be a problem. I did a whole lot of little bug fixes. We had a manure problem, which trickled all the way downstream to artillery shells, so the entire chain locked up because the augs could not poop. So, great, right? And that was all spoilage management on legacy buildings. Like, I hit that at a couple points right here, which is quite strange, but yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna think about it too hard. I added more iron nexlet antimony alloy makers up here, and I believe that we're finally making gearboxes at a good pace. Oh, and our rums are still broken. All right, we're gonna go do that. Last thing to do before the end of the episode. We were gonna go fix our rums, and that was entirely a syngas thing. Thank you guys for reminding me of that, because I know full well I'm gonna forget it, so I gotta go do that right now. And then we will do the final wrap. So over here, over here, over here. In order for this to go, we need syngas on this line specifically, and we severed that line when we pulled up the Timmy drills. So somewhere around here, we should see syngas in. But for some reason, I do not observe this phenomenon. Why is this, I ask? I see methane. Clearly syngas was supposed to be coming across here on this line. This is not syngas, is it? No, this is cyanic, which is likewise having a huge issue. So I did something bad and ripped up a vital pipe. Now I have to carefully, there's syngas. Right here, there's the corner. Okay. Thank you, everyone who reminded me of this. True fans, unlike all those other people that didn't say anything. Those guys are fake fans. Right there. Alright, syngas flowing. Rum gas being vented now. A rum's growing again. A rums then turn into capacitors. Capacitors turn into circuit boards. Circuit boards turn into science, and quite literally the future for us all. So hopefully that is done. Let's go take a look-see. Yeah, finally going again. Though it's going to take a while to back everything fully out. Alright. I did that to myself. I have a hard time blaming that on anyone. I admit it. Mea culpa, mea culpa, mea maxima culpa. Alright, so, as I was saying... Oh, I suppose we have to zoom out even a little more. Because we have the surprisingly important auxiliary chlorine maker. We messed with chlorine. We probably gave ourselves more problems than we had otherwise, but the auxiliary chlorine maker is doing its job. I'm probably going to have a couple layers of this in the northern factory. Like redundancy in material generation is a good idea just for general base resilience. But other than that, things are okay. We're making lots of science. 2 more episodes and the sponge upgrade is done. And I gotta do the mushroom upgrade. That's gonna be great. But the mushroom upgrade is like free sulfuric for the north. And it's like, yes, 100%, yes. So we're gonna go for that. Like I thought about doing the activated carbon one. The activated carbon one has a lot going for it too, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Mushroom upgrades is what I'm talking about right here. Anyway, I'm just completely babbling, and in fact, I've probably wasted the entire last 15 minutes, so I'm going to call it right now. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye.